piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is, if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
Yo, good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. So as you guys can probably tell, I missed a couple days of vlogging, and here's what I've decided. That's not gonna happen anymore. Today is the day one of actual daily vlogging. That means even Tuesdays, even though I don't usually upload on Tuesdays, I'm gonna try to produce some sort of content, whether it be like a challenge or something. I'm gonna do something on those days. It's about to be lit, but let's get this day started. The plan today is obviously to hit the gym and a few other things. I woke up and I couldn't find anyone, and I still haven't found anyone, so I don't really know what the plan is right now, but it'll be figured out, bro. But the first few things I gotta get ready this morning. Oh wait, it's people. Anyways, the first few things I gotta get ready this morning, I gotta put these new stickers on my skateboard, the ones that are right there, and I gotta get a few other things done. I gotta get some breakfast, and we can get started. Oh. Fat man.
Oh my God.
Lightweight. Alright, we are going to head out and do a couple errand type things, and then I also have a slight little video thing planned for when we get back. Okay, so I just found my GorillaPod that I've been looking for like 3 weeks, and here's the funniest part. I guess I'm a lot more organized than I thought. It's literally in the tripod drawer in the studio. I feel stupid, bro. But anyways, we're gonna head out. Instead of bore you and talk about where we're going, I'm gonna film some cinematics, and when we get back, I'm gonna do a video about why I switched to Final Cut Pro. It's just like a few little reasons why, and then, yeah. Am I Casey yet?
What is freedom? I think I stole this from Bob Dylan, but maybe I stole.
Okay, so like I said I was gonna do earlier, this is a few reasons why I switched to Final Cut Pro from Premiere Pro. So first and foremost, I still use Premiere Pro for like major projects, but Final Cut is by far, if you have a Mac, the best software that you can get. So first things first, the export time is insane. So I am able to export a 20-minute 4K video in 5 minutes on the dot. Now, that's really saying something considering Premiere it'll probably take like 3 hours, and the fans kick in so fast when Premiere is running. So that's one big perk of doing Final Cut over Premiere. Now, one thing I don't like about Final Cut is the magnetic timeline, but you can install a plugin that deletes that. I'll get into that later on. But those are like two main reasons why I like Final Cut. Now, the next reason has to be adding effects, adding all that stuff. It's a lot more fluid, everything is super organized, and on top of organization with effects and transitions, you can basically put together your whole project in like 2 minutes and then get to the final edit. You can put together a rough edit in like 5 seconds. Dragging your footage from your camera, say I have 45 minutes of just raw 4K footage, it'll drag into the timeline instantly. Now, if you create something called a smart collection, this is where it gets really cool. I'm able to take all my footage from like 8 different cameras, and it sorts it based off the time that it was shot. So say I filmed something on this camera like 15 minutes ago, and then I shot something on a GoPro 15 minutes later, and then I shot something on this camera, and then I shot something on my iPhone, and then I shot something on the GoPro again. It organizes everything to the time that it was shot, and honestly, that saves me at least an hour during my editing workflow, and it's just really nice to be able to switch between different, cameras without actually having to go through different folders, read the timestamps, all that other stuff. It's a lot easier. Now, the next thing is speed ramping. Speed ramping is basically built in already. All you gotta do is bleed out a couple spots that you want, make it, I don't know, say this is 500%, say this is like 50%, and it automatically just makes everything nice and smooth. It does it instantly. There's no rendering that has to be done. It's super smooth. It's super nice, and that's like a huge perk when I'm editing vlogs, honestly. The next thing, I checked it out because Casey Neistat uses it, and honestly, I'm glad I checked it out. Now, the final piece of editing like magic from Final Cut is just the fact that I don't have to wait for things to load. So Final Cut is Apple optimized, obviously, because Apple owns Final Cut. Now, that the whole perk of the fact that Apple owns Final Cut and that it's optimized is if you have a MacBook and you're running Final Cut, everything is going to be so much faster. If you have the MacBook with the touch bar, everything is optimized for the touch bar. You can put in your own shortcuts, you can put everything, and it's literally like Premiere Pro, but fast. Like, really fast and organized. So, Final Cut is now my go-to software, and Premiere Pro is out of that picture. Now, all that being said, I'm about to head upstairs and watch a movie. I'll probably get some snacks and some other stuff. Then we're going to start watching that movie. So let's shut down the studio, head upstairs, grab a snack, and start watching.
Let's stop caressing that laptop and bring it upstairs so we can start to edit. Alright, macaroons, margarita. Oh wait. Ice cream. We Gucci.